Hello Bears fans, this is William E. Daniels and you are listening to I Am Just a Bears Fan podcast. I want to thank you for taking the time to join me today. Man, we have a good show lined up for you today, but before we get into that, please subscribe to our channel, like our page, and don't forget to leave a comment. I want to hear what you had to say. I want to know your opinions as well. Now, enough of that, let's get into it. I was reading an article by Corey Benjamin, a CBS sports writer. Check this out. The Bears are positioned for a future relocation from downtown Chicago to the suburbs of Arlington Heights in order to build a new world-class stadium. Chicago Mayor Lorilightfoot is proposing the city makes its own renovations to keep the team in town. A mayoral committee is set to recommend Chicago explore the feasibility of adding a dome to Soldierfield, the Bears' longtime open-air stadium, along with other significant updates to the historic venue per Crane's Chicago business. But on Friday, the Bears shot down those proposals, revealing it's either Arlington Park where they plan to build their new home or bust. The Bears further said the only potential project the Chicago Bears are exploring for a new stadium development is Arlington Park, according to the statement from the Bears spokesman per Daily Herald. As a part of our mutual agreement with the seller of that property, we are now pursuing alternative stadium deals or sites, including renovations to Soldier Field while we are under contract. Family, listen. When I heard this proposal about a dome over Soldier Field, my first reaction was, you cannot be serious. The cost to the city, the taxpayers, and the Bears themselves would be over the top. The Bears wanted the old McCormick Place land when the city decided to build a new McCormick Place, but the city said no. In my opinion, they gave in to the Bears to renovate in 202 because of the threats to move the team to Arlington Heights. As a result of the renovation, I believe the Bears forced them into this current crazy lease. Mayor Lorilightfoot, the alderman, city officials know when the Bears leave, the revenue is leaving with them. The Chicago Park District owns the property and leases it and rents it to groups including the Chicago Fire Soccer Club and different concerts playing at Soldier Field. But the Bears are the major generator for the venue. Family, look, it's time for the Bears to go. Ever since I started watching the Bears, all I ever knew was Soldier Field. It looks like a spaceship done landed inside of the facility. Over time, you got used to the design, you got used to how it looks. As a fan living in the city that drives past it every day, it just becomes a part of your sight line. However, the Bears has to go. But this is the major thing. The Bears would have control of their own stadium instead of the city. Being able to sell naming rights to the stadium. Being able to do more advertising. I guess I might as well get used to the fact that sooner or later they will be playing in Arlington Heights. Now, Bears fans, I have a question for you. Whether they play in Chicago or whether they play in Arlington Heights, will you stop being a fan? If the team moves from Chicago, will you stop being a fan? Will you stop watching games? The one thing the Bears know, they have a rabid fan base. As long as the Bears don't move out of the state and relocate to another state, we there. There are more fans in the suburbs than it is in the city. And the Bears know that. The majority of the fans come from the western suburbs, not within the immediate downtown, south side, west side areas. We may watch the game. A few people may go to the game, but the majority of the people come from the western suburbs. On game day when I'm traveling, I hate to get in traffic. The expressways be crowded. People are either leaving from the game, going back west, or coming to the game west, going east. That's my take. Thank you so much for listening. Please like and subscribe. You see the link. Check out the links. Check out our page. We got a lot of content that I believe that you will enjoy and you will find entertaining. This is William E. Daniels, and you are listening to I Am Just a Bears Fan podcast. Talk to you later.